Welcome to London. Today, I've arrived in London. I'm here just one day ahead of the UK PMU Conference, and I'm here to have a really fucking good time. So, as you can see, my friend Carla Ricciardone met me in London. We spent about 3 hours just getting absolutely wasted, doing a pub crawl and enjoying the shit out of ourselves. Her boyfriend Steve came along with us, so it wasn't just a girls' night, but that's okay because it was fun. And we met a dog.
Oh my God, that thing is... When you bring Victoria to London...
Yes, I did, in fact, kiss that dog on the nose. Never met this dog. Her name's Lola.
Oh my God, my hands are...
Next, we popped over to Carla's Airbnb, but I somehow managed to run away, and I met this great Australian girl named Anna. And, we had a nice time, but then it was off to work.
Welcome to the UK PMU Conference.
If I'm honest with you, nothing makes me feel cooler than seeing things before everybody else gets to see them.
Okay, well, it's 12:15 in the morning, and I have to be up at 6 and downstairs and dressed and ready to go at 8, so good night.
Welcome to the Glam Life Podcast. My name is Victoria Rocca. You might know me as Victoria Glam if you follow me on Instagram, and if you don't worry about it, because I'm here for you on Mondays on Spotify. I am currently not here for you. I am currently in London. I am in the UK at the UK PMU Conference hosted by my good girlfriend, Alice Kingdom. And I'm standing in the vendor section where pink gel, pink cream have been heavily featured this year, which I'm so excited. We have paired with Taryn Darling's OMG, and we're sharing a little table space here. It's very cute, very pink. It is my favorite conference. We do it every 18 months, and it draws in about 150 to 200 people. There's speakers, there's workshops, there are demonstrations, there are vendors everywhere. And then tonight, the last night of the conference, we actually have a big gala ball. So we wear ball gowns and we hang out and we hobnob, and it's a who's who of permanent cosmetics in the UK. And we get to do it in ball gowns with our hair done. I am going to find a few people who I think have notable information to share with you on A, why we go to conferences, and B, why you might repeat the same conference. I mean, once you've seen it, why would you buy a ticket and see it again? We're going to get to the bottom of that, as well as the experience of some people who have been here maybe for their first time at a conference. So come along with me and let's do a little UK PMU. There are actually a few things that you need to know about this conference. Number one, you get lots of gifts, lots of freebies everywhere you look. Secondly, the entire morning is just speaker after speaker, and they're all incredibly high value presentations. This is my job today. I'm hiding in front of the stage to take pictures and videos.
Simple as that sounds. That's what this is. It's a tattoo. It's not semi-permanent. A tattoo is a tattoo. There's no magic line at your throat that makes the tattoo behave any differently above it or below it. You have a lip tattoo. Okay, well...
Something else worth noting is that as soon as you step outside, all of your favorite stores and brands are right there, ready for you to pick up discounted items. You don't even know. These sales are really good. Then in the afternoon, we actually swap over to demonstrations so you can walk around and watch masters at work. Or pop into a small groups workshop, which means that you're not going to have to pay $10,000 to take 4 classes. Included in the price of admission, you can just pop in and get hands-on working on practice skins and learning technique from your favorite masters. I have a real treat for you. I am with the absolute queen of education in the UK. Miss Layla Hinchen is the inventor of several different types of education. She's got lots of online courses. She had the PMU pods. And of course, my favorite project of all time. What was it called? The competition that you put on? Time to Shine on YouTube. Layla, a few quick questions for you if you have time for me. Yeah, okay, good.
Put me on the spot.
So this is not your first year at the UK conference. How many years have you been coming?
I don't know. 3-4 years?
Okay.
We've
Why?
been to all of them.
When you return to a conference more than once, what's the value in being there when you've already kind of done this one?
Oh, I just love this conference. I love the networking, the collaboration that comes from every time you're here. You're going to different opportunities. We've always got different speakers, or Alice does.
And there's always lots of new faces every year.
What do you do in your workshop?
I done hair strokes yesterday in my workshop. So I got a hands-on workshop yesterday. So I got them on mats, learning my technique, perfecting it.
For the actual vendor providing the workshop, what's the advantage there?
What, for me,
Mm-hmm.
training. Generally, they're going to come to us after for training.
Nice. Do you see a big conversion on that?
Yeah,
People find it very valuable.
Yeah, we do. We always get training, or they'll sign up to the circle.
If you were a brand new PMU artist in 2024, 2025, and conferences are very expensive, you're thinking, okay, best bang for my buck, which conference are you picking?
This one.
There you have it. My special guest,
Gemma Anderson.
Gemma Anderson. Gemma, where are you from?
I'm from Edinburgh, Scotland.
And you came to the PMU conference. Is this your first time in the UK?
Yeah, this is my first time at this
conference.
Yeah.
How many conferences have you been to?
To be honest, more small ones, Edinburgh based, a few in London. We've done different aesthetics conferences and things like that as well, but this is my first proper permanent makeup one.
How do you like it so far?
It's been amazing.
What's the difference?
So good.
Sorry. What's the difference between a smaller conference and this one being, in your words, a proper conference?
I think just the smaller ones is probably more local people talking about maybe just some of their techniques or what they find to help with their social media, whereas I think this has been so programmed, so much covered in the topics as well, that I'm sat in awe of these people and it all makes sense.
Yeah.
I think everyone describes everything in completely different ways as well. So one thing I might not understand, but the next person that talks, I'm like, that makes sense to me. So I've been enjoying that.
What are your top 3 events you're looking forward to at this conference?
Kally, who I was just speaking to there, I'm looking forward to doing her masterclass. I think that's at 2:00 today.
Yes.
As I really want to go into the more medical areola tattooing.
Was there any speaker that you were looking forward to, or a favorite that you've seen?
Do you know one that I had in was Taryn?
Yeah, Taryn Darling.
I hadn't really seen much of her stuff, but actually hers I found the most interesting, because big needles is something that, like she was saying, we're all programmed to go with smaller needles.
Yeah.
That I found that really fascinating. So that took me by surprise. I didn't think I would love that as much as I did. So
yeah. So last question for you. What are you wearing to the gala tonight?
I've got 2 options. You've always got to have 2. So I've either got a brown slinky, one shoulder, or I've got a leopard print. I'll see how spicy I'm feeling.
It's got to be the leopard. It's got to be the leopard. Thank you so much.
You.
We are now in the demo hall, where we're seeing lots and lots of very, very highly acclaimed, highly priced artists who usually teach these classes for thousands and thousands of dollars. But today you can actually watch them perform their craft, ask questions, see their hands, see their clients, see their techniques, see their tools, and ask all the questions that you want. This is a technique called SMP, Scalp Micropigmentation. The gentleman performing this service is named Stevie G. And while he's working, he's actually being watched by tons of people who just decide to pop by. And it's an absolute masterclass. You can come, you can see, you can take pictures, you can take video, and he will answer questions, as well as just kind of articulate what it is that he's doing. The model on the table is getting his first round of SMP, so this is not going to be a completed full session. It'll just be a first session. in addition to demos, we also have private workshops, which you can sign up for. There are only a certain amount of seats available. You don't pay extra for these. You just have to be quick enough to get your name on the roster. And once you get in, you actually get access to your own private training, just like getting access to an actual class where you're going to work on practice skins and you're going to learn technique and you'll get feedback and you will learn exactly the technique that the artist uses. So today I'm in the workshop of Miss Kally Moorhouse, the famous areola tattooist. Kally? Yeah.
Hi.
Oh wait, I gave you this side of the microphone that was eaten.
I saw that.
Kally, say hi. Hello. My dog ate my microphone. And I'm too lazy to buy a new one. Okay. Yeah, you're good.
The very last part of the UK PMU Conference is actually my favorite part. It is the awards gala. So it's catered, there's dinner, there's drinks, there's dancing, and I get to help Alice hand out the awards, which is my favorite part. It's so exciting. It feels like I'm winning one, which I actually did. You can see me on stage here with Alice's very handsome husband, Steve, who just absolutely loves and adores her. They are my favorite UK couple. Sorry, William and Kate. And our friend Tanya there, just doing the most. And afterwards, everyone has so much to drink and so much fun, and we start dancing. No one had more fun than the DJ, Andrew, who was loving his life that night. We had the best time. It felt like one big girls' sleepover plus Steve. And and I just want to say thank you so much. I'm on my way home immediately afterward, back home to my husband and my babies. Thank you for traveling to London with me. I hope we get to do it again sometime soon. Bye!